While the diplomatic talks were happening, Jpost TV spoke with American affairs expert Professor David Ritchie of Hebrew University about the meeting of Vice President Biden's visit.
I think that the visit is more about having a visit than it is about having a discussion. And I say that because the Vice President is not involved on a day-to-day basis. And whatever talking has been done over the last 6, 8, 10 months. And so he probably doesn't have anything very specific to contribute to the conversation now. His contribution is the fact that he came to Israel, which is a signal, I think, from President Obama that he's raising the visibility of this political issue, peace between the Palestinians and the Israelis. It's a sign of Obama's increasing commitment to trying to get something done. The Vice President is the highest-ranking American official who's been here.
Professor Ritchie said that this year's upcoming Senate election may have had a large impact on the American government's decision to send the Vice President to Israel after a year and a half in office. Or it may be part of America's efforts to gather international support for sanctions against Iran.
The last thing the American government wants is that Israel will carry out this solution, because that is adding complications that they feel are not necessary. It's bad enough if it has to be done. They'll figure out how to do it, maybe with some Europeans, maybe by themselves. I don't know. But they don't want Israel to do it, period, because nobody knows what effect this will have on the entire Islamic world, not just the Arab world. I'm curious to see if he will make a public statement warning Israel not to attack Iran. People have been saying this behind the scenes. The admiral came, the general came, the this came, the that came. They all came. But nobody has really said this point blank directly to the Israeli public, like, you are the voters in this country. I want you to know that the American position is X, and your government should respond to that in order to maintain good relations with us. I'm wondering if he'll say that on Thursday.